I had three best friends in my doctoral degree. First one is Dr. Lim, and another one is a Chinese guy, and third friend is Gilbert Simondon. Yeah, so that's why I love him. And
you have to be careful who you hang out with, huh?
Yeah.
You had a wrong friend.
It's like a theory, we call Jung's theory, and its resemblance.
Thank you for coming. I just happened to have Assistant Professor Chon Shin to visit RMIT Vietnam, especially our school, to explore some opportunities for collaborations with Sanghi University in Gangwon-do, Korea. It's still explorative at the moment, but it's very generous to share current research that's working on. That's why, but it doesn't fall into our usual, like Wednesday or Friday calendar. That's why I don't want to spam everybody's mailbox, but instead ask constantly to actually share out the news if anyone's interested in this lecture. So it's completely voluntary. So thank you for expressing your interest to find out what. Just a quick bio before introductions before I pass the floor to Jong-Chon. He's researching and teaching as an assistant professor at Sanghi University in Korea. His interests are related to new media arts integrated with biological concepts, neuroscientific insights, digital graphics, generative graphics, and generative processes. His recent researches focus on entanglement of biological concept and aesthetic forms in generative. I understand correctly that used to be your PhD interests as well. And also the complex non-linear system in advanced neuroaesthetic research, concretizations and aestheticizations of objects in bioart, and the concretizations in AI-generated art. He's also a director of AI Content Lab in Sanghi University, and he's also leading the Innovations Project Group. We used to be working in the same lab where we were doing PhD together in some university called Media Aesthetics. Sorry, what is it called? Media Art, supervised by the same professor. Over to you. I think you have more introductions about yourself. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having me here. I'm Jong-Chon Shin. At Sanghi University, the Department of Cultural Content in South Korea. I'm happy to meet you and share my research here. Above all, I'd like to thank one of my best friends, Professor Lim, and faculty of SCD for arranging this event. Thank you very much. Today's topic, I think it is a little unfamiliar to you. That's why I will start gently and then build up the theoretical depths. As you can see, the title is AI Generative Art Viewed Through Simondon's Philosophy of Technology and the Direction of University Education. This title contains two big questions. The first question is about how we should understand artificial intelligence as a new kind of technical existence. And the second question is about what kind of person our society or our universities should educate. This lecture connects those questions into a single line of thought. I think it will be a great time. The structure of the lecture is as follows. In introduction, I will ask why we really need the philosophy of technology in the era of AI. In part one, I will explain the concretization theory and apply it to AI technology and generative art. In part 3, we will critically examine about possibilities and limitations of AI technology. In part 3, I will propose the philosophical case for the university education. On the middle of the slide, he is Gilbert Simondon. He was born in France, in 1924 and died 1989. He is well known for his theory of individuation and concretization on the field of philosophy of technology. He influenced Bruno Latour, Bernard Stiegler, and even Yukui. Sometimes he seemed to predict our times in future. For example, this is his quotation on his book 1958 on the mode of existence of technical object. He told culture has become a system of defense designed to safeguard man from techniques. This defense presents itself as a defense of man, supposing that technical objects contain no human reality. This quotation, I think can be connected to our situation. For example, you can remember the year 2022 and 2023. At that time, the year is that human creative singularity was shaken because DALL-E 2, the OpenAI, made by OpenAI, DALL-E 2 was released. And also the wonderful AI image generator, Midjourney, opened to the public. And Stable Diffusion. Stable Diffusion was released as open source, and Novel AI was launched. Above all, Jason Allen, he is a game graphic designer. His artwork won the first place in the Colorado State Art Fair. At that time, lots of people around the world, they were astonished, and they argued about that. If AI generated artwork can be accepted as art, I think this situation showed us about cultural defense system Simondon described. That's why we need to follow three movements: analysis, critique, educational implication. In part 1, Simondon's concretization applied to AI technology and generative art. We need to understand his thought, including technical object and concretization. Simondon asked what a technical object is. First, Simondon he criticized, he broke with the hieromorphic schema. Hieromorphic schema is a kind of traditional matter form schema. It was created by Aristotle, in ancient Greek. In the schema, matter is a kind of passive material, and the form, and matter can be filled into the form, and form. Important thing is form. Form is fixed frame. Yeah, fixed frame. Yeah, so that's why the object, including technical object in that schema, is a fixed thing. Yeah, fixed thing. Yeah, but Simondon criticized and rejected this schema. He proposed another schema in his alternative matter. Yeah, matter is no longer passive material. It is a kind of background. Form also is no longer fixed frame. It is a kind of structure. Yeah. That's why in Simondon's alternative, a technical object is not non-living, is living. Yeah, and also technical object is not static substance, but it can be related to between structure and environment. Yeah. Also, a technical object. In his schema, is not finished product. It is a meta-stable system carrying indeterminacy. Furthermore, Simondon, he distinguish artifact and a technical object. If the artifact abstract the natural object, the technical object concretizes. It comes closer to the natural being. That's why concretization is a kind of process that technical object can be evolved closer to natural being. This is a Guimbal turbine. On the mode of existence of technical object, the book, Simondon presented a good example of technical object and concretization as a Guimbal turbine. A Guimbal turbine is a hydroelectric device invented in 1953, created by Gilbert, French engineer. The picture is a Guimbal turbine, and the diagram is matrix. On the outer layer, there's one outer layer. There is a pencil. Pencil is this pipeline. This pipeline, through which water flows. And inside the pencil, there is a oil casing. And inside the oil casing, this is a generator. And between oil casing and pencil, there is a turbine. The genius of the device is that it draws oil and water into the system as two distinct mediators. For example, water performs two functions. It carries kinetic energy that drives the turbine and cools the heat the generator produces. Oil also performs three functions. It lubricates the generator's rotation and insulates the magnetic induction coils and conducts heat from coils to the casing. The most important thing is that water and oil is not just surrounding. They can be connected and incorporated into the system, and they are an associated milieu. the system itself draws into its own operation. In Guimbal turbine, we can understand the three core characteristics of concretization. First one is dynamism. The technical object interact with each environment while operating. In Guimbal turbine, the faster the turbine spins, the more vigorous the heat exchange between water and oil. Second one is integration. Components are not confined to a single function. They perform multi-functions. In Guimbal turbine, cooling, insulation, and lubrication, they are confused into one operating system. Third one is autonomy. Without external invention, the object constitutes the milieu it requires and adjusts its operating principle. In Guimbal turbine, out of internal necessary, the turbine arrives at incompatible solution. Placing the generator inside the pen stove. I will connect this Guimbal turbine's characteristic to deep learning system. This is a timeline. Deep learning algorithm is that. Deep learning algorithm resembles our neural network in our brain. First time, McLaw Pitch, they invented neuron models, and then Hebbian learning rule also emerged. And Rosenblatt, he is a psychologist. He invented perceptron. Perceptron is one layer. One layer in deep learning algorithm. But Marvin Minsky and papered in 1969. They told the perceptron has a big problem, like a XOR problem is very difficult. Anyway, after then, 1969, AI winter began, and most scholars they thought, the neural networks algorithm cannot be success, but the Jeffrey Hinton, he won the Nobel Prize in physics 2 years ago. He invented backpropagation and deep learning algorithms in 2006, but until 2010, most scholars they don't know about that. But after 2010, GPU and big data convergence rise. So that's why at that time, deep learning algorithm can be used by lots of scientists. Anyway, Guimbal turbines and deep learning algorithm, they have the surface resemblance, just as the Guimbal turbine integrated the new milieu, water and oil inside itself, to solve the problem. Like that, deep learning algorithm also incorporated GPU parallelism and big data, external resources to overcome the limits of early neural networks XOR problems. This is the example of abstract mode is Aaron, but it is not important. I'll skip it. Let's see another example. Latent diffusion models. This is also related to these times AI image generators, yeah, such as stable diffusion, DALL-E 3, and so on. Yeah, yeah. This is the diagram and matches the pictures. Yeah, the process is composed of the forward noising and reverse denoising. The upper side, it is forward noising. Yeah, if you add the noise into the original image, you can get the fewer noise image, and then you remove the noise from the fewer noise image, you can finally get the new image. Yeah, this is the principle of diffusion models. The innovations of the latent diffusion model, is that the conditioning mechanism integrates, external inputs. For example, you can prompt into diffusion models, such as Midjourney, DALL-E 3, these stable diffusions, including text or semantic maps, images, other modalities. You can get new images. So it is like a magic. So we can understand comparison between Guimbal turbine and deep learning, including latent diffusion models. On the dimension of solving problem and integrating new milieu, functional diversity, driver of evolution. I think the Gilbert turbine and AI deep learning algorithm, they have resemblance, but I think it is a surface resemblance because if we understand concretization strictly, in fact, the deep learning algorithm, it has no dynamism and autonomy integration. I will tell you about that. This is about that. Part 2, we will critically examine possibilities and limitations of AI technology.